If you can have real feelings and not get married.
Hold on. But to Shady's point, if we want to talk about real feelings, you also have to acknowledge what a prenup is communicating.
Yeah.
Now,
from the jump as the foundation of your marriage.
Communicating that is one thing, but a prenup is communicating, hey, there is a chance this ends.
First, let me give you some context. The quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, Dak Prescott, recently broke up with his fiancée, known as Sarah Jane Ramos, just days before their wedding. So the story floating around is that she refused to sign a prenup, which led to their breakup. But it's also reported that Sarah has denied those claims. So let's see what Emmanuel, Acho, and LeSean McCoy have to say on the Speakeasy podcast. Let's move.
If I'm giving a hot take, I'm anti-prenup. I believe that if you need a contingency plan for marriage,
speak on it.
You shouldn't be marrying them. If you need to protect yourself from your future partner who you have to lay in bed with every night, the potential mother or father of your children, you shouldn't be marrying them. A prenup to me is like a seatbelt on an airplane. If you need that seatbelt on an airplane, you got way bigger issues than the seatbelt.
What?
Airplane going down. So
I'm not feeling that.
And I got money. I'm actually anti-prenup. I understand the thought process behind it, but if you're entering into like a covenant with an individual who quite literally controls your life, you will be asleep next to them every single night. They control whether you live or you die. If you are in the hospital on life support, they dictate if the doctor pulls the plug or does not. And you want a prenup? I'm just anti.
If you're up $250 million, yeah, get a prenup because that's your money. That's not her money. She wasn't with you in the gym. She wasn't with you on the field.
And I don't know what it is, but lately we just been disagreeing.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I stand with Dak and the number 4 Cowboy shirts right here. What? Okay.
Wow.
Do you got a car?
Of course.
Do you drive?
Of course.
Do you drive every day?
Of course.
Okay, bet. Do you look to get in a car accident?
Never.
Oh wait, do you have car? Do you have insurance? Car
of course.
Insurance. He wants to get married. He's not looking to get a divorce.
Yep.
But in the event that it might happen, I've got security. Same way when people got a car insurance. You got a car. You drive
He
every
looking
day.
at him. He looking at him like, damn, that's a good example. Yeah, it's better than your airplane seatbelt example.
Every time. But even if I get in a car accident, I'm protected. All I'm saying is this, man. Like, to make all that type of money, right? And you see times where people get divorced and they talk about the person gets half. I look at the Tiger Woods situation. Tiger Woods, I mean, he was wrong for everything he did. But you gonna give him half, though? Half?
Come on, man.
Half?
Look,
Hold on,
crazy.
I got a rebuttal.
Better be a good
Here's
one.
the difference.
For the
car. When you buy you a whip, you already know a car accident is potentially inevitable because there are hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of drivers on the road.
I've never got a car accident.
No,
Hundreds of
man.
thousands, if not
I've
millions.
been driving since I've been 16
But
years old.
Shady, what I'm trying to tell you is, if you are relating a marriage to a car accident, the marriage is between two individuals, of which you play 50%. A car accident, you do not play 50%.
Yes, the marriage is 50%, yes. But the work ethic is not 50%. The success is not 50%.
You could literally get T-boned sitting at a stoplight. You could get fender benders sitting at a stoplight. So to me, 2-5,
nah, you wrong, dog.
I'm not suggesting that an accident
Your
cannot
comeback
occur.
was weak. I thought you have a good one. That was a good one.
I'm not saying an accident can't occur. I'm just saying, Shady, if you get married and you have to put a contract in play, then why are you getting married? That's what I'm trying to ask you.
It's all about protection, though, Acho.
You need protection from a person you just vowed your life to?
Yo,
Yes,
this is what I like what you're
Acho.
doing.
Yes.
What am I doing?
If you look at, there's a lot of people that get married, love each other, and they get divorced. It happens all the time.
Facts.
So if you know that, right, in the event that it does happen, why not protect yourself? There's nothing wrong with that. And another thing about prenups that people don't understand, it protects me, but it also protects you.
I'll protect you.
Her, I'm saying.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know what her assets are, what she got. I don't know which money she got in her account. But whatever she got over there is protected. And the same thing with him. Yeah, this is crazy though, dog. That's wild, yo.
If cheating is a non-negotiable, and you think you're liable to cheat, or you marrying somebody who's liable to cheat, well then yes, get you a prenup if cheating is a non-negotiable in that relationship. But if you all are equally
people
committed,
change, but people change. So people change.
That's my thing though.
Yeah.
People do change.
I know people that was in love, like love, and then, you know, they still are friends now that they're divorced.
my thing is, if divorce rates are already high, 50%, whatever the case may be, one, a prenup is just going to enhance or accelerate your opportunity for divorce. Because if you got a prenup, you're already just sitting here like, oh, I got an easy way out. That's my first thing. My second thing, realistically speaking, I don't think, and this is just my experience, I care less about money than I care about the relationship, than I care about the kids, than I care about the nuclear family, than I care about a two-parent household that my kids can grow up in.
Yeah.
And so for me, I'm not as concerned about money. I've been fired from jobs before, and shout out to everybody sitting to my left, to my right, and everybody in the back. We've created a 7-figure entity. We can make money. I can make money. Do I want to find a new wife? Do I want to find new kids? That to me is harder. Finding money hasn't been hard for me. Finding more family, more stability, to me, that's harder than finding
So
money.
that's your question.
Money-
That's cool. I understand where he's coming from with that. But if you got $100 million and somebody comes in and takes 50 million in a matter of 5 years, nah.
You know, when I talk to you, right? That's why I'm trying to tell people, like, everybody's different. You speak like somebody that comes from a good household, that have money. What happens if you didn't grow up like that? And now, shit, you ain't never have nothing. So now you finally get something. You're like, all right, I'm gonna protect this fully. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I think we can look at things differently, because I know some dudes that like, man,
But you came from that household.
I'm just saying.
Two-parent home, married
Yeah, but I'm
parents?
talking about in general, just having money,
Got
not
you.
having money. Like, I never want to go back to not having no money, because I seen what that looks like. And then we wasn't like project poor or nothing like that. I'm just saying, I know people that had $0, okay? And now they got money and want to protect it. Another thing I want to ask you is, because you said like you can always make money again and all that, right? But what if your financial advisor said, look, man, yo, everything he tells me, I believe, because I never want to go back to not having no money at all. And you see all these horror stories about these athletes. If you notice, the 4 things that they go broke, divorce is one of them.
check.
Yep.
Child sports and all that's one of them. Investing in restaurants.
Oh, wow.
And I think the last one is like gambling or something like that. So knowing that divorce is one of them, and your financial advisor, you pay all this money to protect all your assets and build this big kingdom you got of money, and he says, yo, we gonna get a prenup no matter what. You believe in him. You trust in him.
So
Why
can
would
I,
you do it?
Go
Can,
ahead.
can, yeah. Can I push back on two things for you, Shady?
I'm signing that thing, man.
The married man.
So number one, the situation you brought up where sometimes the love just grows apart, right?
It happens.
I don't think you, in theory, should need a prenup. If we can end the marriage amicably, then we can walk away and it doesn't have to be vitriolic and it's like,
never-
I want 50% of what you got. I was
real quick, but it never happens like that though.
No, you can't say never.
And that's another thing too. Takes two to tango. You may feel like I'm done. I want to step away from this. But she probably feel like I gotta get revenge.
People love each other and they just grow apart. That is a very different
what about-
divorce than somebody that got caught cheating
I know, but if
or
we
had a
gonna-
mistress or...
But if you have all this, and I don't have as much, but we're together, so it's like we have it all.
Yep.
And then you take your
Right.
piece, you got all your big stuff, and I got my little bit of stuff.
Yep.
She might not like that.
Yeah.
Or he might not like it, whoever it is. So,
Yeah.
bro, that happens.
Yeah.
We are human beings that have real emotions.
Yep, that's
You
fair.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now she's like, well, he or she, my life will be different. Now, you know, I'm watching what I'm buying. I'm watching my monthly spending. But with you together, I never watched that.
Yeah.
That matters though.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then my second
Lifestyle.
pushback would be, why get married?
That part.
Because you want to be with it. Because
No, ain't no cause I want to, no, it ain't no cause
That part.
why get married?
Bingo.
Why
great
just
question.
not stay
single.
Stay single. Just live
Just be in
together,
a partnership.
do all the married things,
You know what y'all
be
doing?
together, live together, do all the just
could
don't
see
get
some
married.
good- Shady.
I keep saying it. You guys are living in this black and white area. Y'all don't live in the gray.
I don't want to step into something
That is not the foundation you want your
that,
marriage
with
built
a
on.
chance of it ending.
Yo, what's
Yeah.
yo,
No,
yo, man.
man, that's just like the car situation. Every time you get into a car, there is a chance that you can get into an accident. It's a safety net. It's just a safety net, just in case.
Give me 2 things in life that's guaranteed. That's guaranteed it's going to happen.
Death.
That you know it's going to happen.
Death.
That's it?
Taxes.
That. Them 2 things.
Yep.
So you can guarantee that these things are going to happen.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. So everything else you can't guarantee. I want to be with her forever because I love her.
But I can't guarantee you that's always gonna happen.
But can't I?
'Cause you can't.
But can't I guarantee you if it's not a
You
I
just
want to
told-
be with you, I love you,
You
it
just
will
told,
end.
no. You just told me.
Cook 2-5.
You and your license guy with the good hair just told me.
My dog back
There's
here.
only 2 things in life that's guaranteed.
Yep.
Right?
Correct.
So you can't talk about no other guarantee than that.
Literally, I just heard about a story about a woman on TikTok who was married to a guy for years, and she eventually got diagnosed with cancer, and he was there for her throughout the entire time that she had cancer. Then she eventually recovered from cancer, and when she recovered, she decided that she wanted to step out and, try out other guys while she was in the marriage with this man. She asked this man for a hall pass. You can't control anybody. Anything can happen. That's why you get the prenup, just in case. If you made it this far, I need you to go ahead and smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell as well. And other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.